Third lesson, the OHook. The hook vowels are derived from an oval elliptical figure, shaped somewhat like an egg. The lower part of the elliptical figure represents the short sound of O as heard in rat. R-O-T, rat. The hook with a dot beneath it expresses the sound of ah, as in raw. R-ah, raw. The hook with a short dash beneath it expresses the long sound of O, as in wrote. R-O-T, wrote. The O hook is placed on its side before N, M, R, and L, except when preceded by a downward character, such as B, P, F, or J, as in the words bore, bone, pole, foam, John. Now let's review some words in which the O is placed on its side before N, M, R, and L. On, O-N, on. Or, A-R, or. Moan, M-O-N, moan. Haul, H-A-L, haul. Dome, D-O-M, dome. Gnome, N-O-M, gnome. Now let's take a look at the hook vowels in the shorthand alphabet. The O hook is the O group. It is similar to our English language letter O. And the U group, which is the top hook, and we will discuss later, is similar to our English alphabet U. There are 3 markings and each of our vowels. There's the indication for the short, which is no marking at all. There's the medium, which has a dot beneath it. And then there is the long, which has a dash beneath it. Now these markings are the same indication for all 4 groups in the shorthand alphabet, the 2 groups of circle vowels and the 2 groups of hook vowels. They go in this order. They're either short, medium, or long, meaning there's no marking, medium marking, or long marking. Now, these markings are not mandatory, but they are very helpful if you are writing a script that you want to read back later and you want to make it very clear of a specific word. Oftentimes when you're reading a classic novel, or even if you're reading a textbook of Gregg Shorthand, you'll see these markings are used. In this lesson, we looked at the O group. So let's look at the O group as in the alphabet listing in the front of your 1916 Gregg Shorthand manual. O group, the short O sound as in hot. It's just a downward hook. The medium sound, or the sound aw, as in audit, is a downward hook with a dot underneath. The long O, as in the word ode, is a downward hook with a dash beneath it. And that is it for this lesson, lesson 3 of the O hook.